Hello plant friends, welcome back to my channel Planty Princess. My name is Ashley. Today we are just going to be doing some relaxing plant drawers. If you see this table here, I have tons and tons and tons of plants all over the place. I have a lot of dead foliage. There are dirt, dead leaves, probably water stains all over the table from water overflowing when I water, dead leaves falling off, dirt overflowing the pot, and I really just need to get some of this stuff cleaned up. I have a lot of semi-hydroponic plants that I need to kind of clean up. So I already kind of started, and I have a few plants that I started to water, and then I figured why not make a video out of this. So when I go through and I do chores like this, I make sure I wash all the leaves. This is the time where I would take the time to clean my plant's leaves. For my propagations, I make sure I dump the water, I clean the reservoir that it's in or jar that it's in, and then I fill it back up with clean fresh water for my propagations. Here I have my begonia pink mink propagations as well as some Monstera stiltobacano propagations. These propagations are definitely ready to be potted up, but I just love the way they look together in here, so I'm just letting them chill for a little bit. As you see, it's getting some new growth, the begonia, and it has 2 leaves forming. I also have some Monstera stiltobacanos in here, and they are doing well also. My mother plant is getting kind of leggy, so I'm excited to just start a new plant. In the back, I have a red-lined Maranta or prayer plant. This is definitely one of my favorites. I love the prominent red, venations. I don't know if they are actually venations, but they are running through the leaves, and they just kind of give this leaf a lot of character. It also has such a cute baby leaf at the top here. I just love this plant so much. Next to it, we have a Hoya multiflora that is just chilling. Now in the front, I have 2 Aglaonema pictum tricolors. This one was my mother plant, and it was doing very well. I don't know what changed or what happened that made it lose its leaves, but in the past few months, it has started to drop its leaves. As you can see, it no longer has any leaves left. I've had this plant going on 2 years now, at least. And a few months ago, maybe even a year ago, I did a propagation video, which I will link at the top for you guys. If you didn't already see that, you can check that out. Anyways, the propagation has taken a while. I don't know if this is typical for this type of plant, but it hasn't rooted yet. It has only kind of popped out a little growth point, and it kind of just stunted from there. So I definitely need to figure something out for these guys. I am going to chop up the rest of the nodes that's left on the mother plant and throw them in a propagation box. That is a project that I have been wanting to do for some time now, so I am going to get on that in the next week or so. You will see that in an upcoming video. I have a great little spot that you will see in a moment here, and I'm super excited to just get this going, get some propagations in there of my Aglaonema pictum tricolors, as well as some other plants that I kind of have propagating right now in smaller propagation boxes. I can kind of combine them, throw them together, and just let them grow, let them help each other create some more humidity. And I've been getting a lot better at propagating with sphagnum. I would definitely say, at least in my experience, sphagnum propagation was not for me as a beginner. I was having a very hard time figuring out how to keep the sphagnum, how moist to keep it, and all that good stuff. So I've been getting better, and I am ready to just propagate everything in sphagnum. So under the table that we are going to be cleaning up today is where I'm going to kind of have my propagation set up. I have this clear box that has a lid. At this point, I'm unsure if I'm going to poke any holes in it because the propagation boxes that I'm using now do not have any air holes, and my propagations are doing very well like that. But under here, I'm going to kind of have a light set up. There's a heating vent down there that will give them some warmth, give them some heat. Now, if this box didn't have a lid, I would definitely say do not place your plants near any type of vent. But because it's covered and that air, the hot air and the airflow itself won't actually be hitting the plants, it will be blocked by the box, and the box will absorb the heat for the plants. This will definitely be okay, and I think it will definitely benefit the plants. So this is where I'm going to be doing that little setup. Keep an eye out for that video. So without any further ado, let's jump right into this video, get these leaves cleaned up, get this table cleaned up, get rid of any dead plants, and get these plants happy and ready for spring. so much for joining me in this video today. I hope you enjoyed this chill plant tours with me today. I hope this motivated you to start getting your plants ready for spring and get your plant areas cleaned up and looking good. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're interested in the content I provide. And as always, every plant's a princess. Bye!